Hey everybody, this is Scott Gray at Guest and Gray. Hope everyone is staying safe out there and enjoying their time with their families at home. I want to talk about today something that a lot of business clients of ours have brought to our attention. It really doesn't come up very often, but it's something called force majeure. Okay, this comes up when we have clients call us and go, "We're not able to operate our business because we're not considered essential." Yet we have contracts of products we're supposed to provide or services or whatever that we can't now because that the government regulations have made it such where we can't be open during this pandemic. What force majeure is, it's a clause that sometimes appears in contract that allows you, based on a natural disaster or a pandemic or some kind of act of God, whatever is listed in your force majeure clause in your contract, allows you to back up and step away from your obligations and not be legally liable. This would come up in a situation where, say, for instance, you own a business that manufactures something. You've got a contract to provide X number of widgets to somebody every 30 days, but because you aren't able to open and manufacture those, you can't provide the widgets in 30 days. This makes it to where you are not liable under the contract. Now, many of these provisions have a notice requirement, so you need to take a close look at your contract to make sure that you provide the proper notice if this applies to you. The other things that you need to look at are the specific conditions of your force majeure clause. Many times it'll list things like pandemics or floods or fires or things of that nature. And then it'll either say, if it doesn't list pandemic or something applicable to what we're dealing with now, it'll have a catch-all provision. And the catch-all provision will say anything else. Well, this pandemic and epidemic needs to be something that falls along the lines of whatever else is specifically listed. So long story short, if this is a situation that you're having to deal with, you need to call an attorney. We have business attorneys here that handle these kinds of things all the time. We'll be happy to take a look at your contract and let you know if, in fact, you have a way to make your situation better. Give us a call at Guest and Gray, 972-564-4644. Hope everybody is staying safe out there again, and thank y'all for taking the time to watch.